Okay, be honest. How many of you still have your adult child's location on your phone and check it way more than you probably should? If you just felt called out, welcome to the club. Hi, it's Leah, and this channel is all about the honest truths of empty nesting. If you're navigating this weird space between caring and being a helicopter parent, hit subscribe. We're going to figure this out together. Let's talk about something many of us do, but few of us admit: the location tracking obsession. Maybe you find yourself checking to see if they made it to work safely. Maybe you notice they're at a new restaurant and you're curious who they're with. Or maybe you see they're still at a friend's house at 2 a.m. and you have to physically stop yourself from texting. Here's what's really happening. For years, keeping your children safe was your primary job. You knew where they were, who they were with, and what time they'd be home. Your brain became wired to track their safety and well-being as a basic function like breathing. Now, they're adults living their own lives, making their own decisions, and your brain is still running that same protective programming. The location sharing feels like a compromise, but they get their independence. You get peace of mind. But sometimes it becomes a crutch that keeps us from actually letting go. I've talked to moms who have refreshed the location app obsessively when their kids are driving long distances. Others who notice unusual patterns and create entire stories about what might be happening. Some who use it to feel connected. Oh, she's at Target again. She must be settling into her apartment. Here's the thing. There's a difference between reasonable safety awareness and anxiety-driven checking. If you're looking at their location multiple times a day, creating worry based on what you see, or using it to avoid dealing with your own emotions about them being gone, it might be time to reassess. So let's try this. Set boundaries for yourself. Maybe you only check when they're traveling. Maybe you turn off notifications unless it's an emergency. Some families have found success with scheduled check-ins instead of constant tracking. A simple "made it home safe" text can replace the need to monitor locations. The goal isn't to never worry. That's impossible, especially when you love someone. The goal is to worry in healthy ways that don't interfere with their independence or your peace of mind. Remember, learning to let go is a process. Give yourself grace as you figure out what healthy concern looks like versus anxiety-driven monitoring. Do you struggle with this too? How are you finding balance? I would love for you to share your thoughts in the comments. We could all use any advice on this.